What's going on, guys? I'm back with another video. Today we are going to be going over 10 high school hangout movies that I believe everybody needs to have in their collection or watch at least once in their lifetime. Now, if you're not a fan of high school hangout movies, what are you doing? These are the best, in my opinion, movies to watch. These are my absolute favorite, and I have 10 to the right of me, all in my collection already. I'm always looking to add more to my collection, so if you have any that you know of that aren't in this video, let me know down below, and hopefully maybe I'll make more of these in the future. Hopefully I can find more to make more videos like this. So starting off, these are in no particular order as well. We have The Girl Next Door. Every high school and middle school boy's dream to have a absolute top tier looking girl move next door. The Girl Next Door, literally. Great movie. This is the iconic movie where you get the tripod, your motherfucking tripod. That's what I'm talking about. But obviously the basis of the story, guy has a girl move next door. He falls in love with her, finds out that she's a adult film star, and then everybody falls in love in the end. So I don't really think that's a spoiler, but I'm gonna try not to spoil these movies. But I mean, if you haven't seen this movie already, what are you doing? So Girl Next Door. Next up, my second favorite movie of all time, Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Absolute gem of a movie. This is from the Criterion Collection. As you guys can see, I'm still waiting for that 4K Criterion. I will buy it immediately once it comes out. But really a movie that kind of highlights the mall culture that used to be. A lot of the movie takes place at the mall. A lot of people working at the mall. They're hanging out at the mall. A lot of early prominent actors that went on to do big things in this movie as well. You got Jennifer Jason Leigh, you got Phoebe Cates, you got Forrest Whitaker, Anthony Edwards, Eric Stoltz, and Sean Penn as Jeff Spicoli. Absolute icon right there, Jeff Spicoli. But I love this movie. I've probably seen it 6 or 7 times within the past year. So definitely one that I'll keep till the day I die. Absolutely beautiful movie. Another iconic scene from this movie was the Phoebe Cates pool scene with her in the bathing suit talking to Brad, how much she likes Brad. Oh, Brad. But yeah, Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Great movie. Next up, we have Can't Hardly Wait. Really, the whole point of this movie is everybody shows up to this party, and that's really where the movie is. Everything happens at the party, for the most part, I think. Or everything leads up to the party, and that's the whole point. You have this guy trying to win over his love with her. You have this guy ends up goofing around with her, and then they fall in love. You have this jock guy who ends up being an asshole. But great goofy movie. Really, I mean, yeah, it's just a party movie highlighting high schoolers, really. But yeah, Can't Hardly Wait there. Next up, we have a fun one here, early one, probably one of the, definitely not one of the earliest ones here, but Can't Buy Me Love, featuring a young Patrick Dempsey. Money can buy popularity, but it can't buy me love. That's for damn sure. That is for damn sure. You cannot buy love. But really, the basis of the movie, high school kid, not popular, tries to buy a girlfriend to become popular, and it doesn't really work out the way he wants it to, but in the end, he falls in love with the right girl, that's for sure. And yeah, that's really the basis of the movie. I definitely recommend this. I loved it. I need to watch it again soon, but Can't Buy Me Love there. Next up, we have Whatever It Takes. This is probably the only one on this list that I ended up finding in a thrift store and had no idea what it was about, and I ended up loving it. So we have Whatever It Takes here. You really have two friends. You got a young James Franco here, but you have two, or not necessarily friends, but two guys trying to get the other guys, he knows her, but he wants her and he wants her. And yeah, really just the basis of the movie, trying to help each other out, get the girl that they want, but it doesn't really work out the way that they wanted it to, but it ends up how it's supposed to, right? It's one of those movies that a great romantic teen comedy, and definitely recommend checking that out. Next up, probably one of the goofiest ones on the list. This is probably close to, if I had to think of the movie, a movie to compare it to, it would probably be equivalent of a Scary Movie, like a spoof movie that just makes fun of high school, I guess. You kind of have all of the cliche people, as you could see. You got the jock, the pretty ugly girl, the beautiful weirdo, black guy, obsessed best friend, the team pet, right? You got all these cliches, and the movie just explores that. The one scene that I'll never forget, and every time I hear the song, I think of this movie. I forget the name in real life, but it's the Janie's Got a Gun. This Chris Evans character tries to win her over by singing to her, and her name's Janie Briggs. He's singing on the field, Janie Briggs got a gun. And they think she has a gun, and they end up chasing her down. She's like, whoa, 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 and they tase her ass. Great scene, that's for sure. But yeah, this is definitely a funnier movie, and I definitely recommend that. Next up, we have probably the most known one from the list, if I had to say. We got The Breakfast Club here from 1985. If you don't know what The Breakfast Club is, what are you doing? You need to check it out. You got 5 kids, Saturday high school detention, all goofing around. A lot of iconic scenes from that. You got obviously Molly Ringwald with her hair up in the 80s. But, you know, if you've ever seen Pitch Perfect, this is that movie with obviously him at the end with the football scene holding his hand up. Great movie, that's for sure. Almost dropped that, but yeah, we got The Breakfast Club there. Next up, we have another Criterion. We have Dazed and Confused. I absolutely loved this movie. 70s, you know, last day of school. You got the, summers here. Everybody's going to a big party. I definitely have fun. I definitely enjoyed watching this movie. I mean, I didn't grow up in the 70s and 80s. I wish I did when I'm watching movies like these. But, I always liked getting to see what it was kind of like living in this time, especially with school and how people dressed, how people acted. I think that there was a lot of drugs in this movie. There's a lot of obviously partying, but I liked watching the people or the seniors chase around the kids with the paddles. I mean, I don't know if that happened in real life ever, but definitely interesting to see that. A lot of early actors and actresses as well. You got Matthew McConaughey. You got a young Mila Jovovich. So, yeah, great movie from Criterion. Next up, we have 2 more. We'll actually go with this one. My favorite movie of all time, and it'll stay there forever. We have American Pie. 4 kids, 4 friends. You got Jim, Oz, Kev, and Finchy, all making a pact to lose their virginity by prom. You got the Stifler over here, absolutely iconic role. Also another legend that came from this movie, the Shermanator. I mean, if you know who the Shermanator is, you know who the Shermanator is. He may not have gotten the girl in this movie, but he definitely got the girl in the second one, that's for sure. I will love this movie till the day I die. If you haven't seen it, what are you doing? Please check this movie out. And last but not least, we have one that I actually recently watched for the first time, and I fell in love with it the first time I watched. We have 10 Things I Hate About You. Heath Ledger, rest in peace, Heath Ledger, but we also have Julia Stills. We also have, what's his name? Joseph Gordon-Levitt. He went on to do he's in a lot of stuff. He was in Snowden, I believe. He was in, Twas the Night Before with Seth Rogen and that Christmas movie. He's probably in a lot of stuff as well. But yeah, the great movie. You have I guess what's the plot of it? What really is the plot? You have, I guess, a guy trying to pay for another guy to take out a girl so that he could take out the girl's sister. But then the girl that he's trying to go for is being pursued by another guy who also, I don't even know, but 10 Things I Hate About You, great movie. That's all I'm going to say. Great movie. You need to check it out. That is all 10 movies that I have in my collection right now that I think everybody needs to watch that focus on high school. Let me know down below what you guys think. Do you have any of these movies? Have you seen any of them? Are they any of your favorites? And if you don't see any that you know of, please let me know down below. I would love to see if I can get my hands on it and check it out. That's for sure. But that is the video. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned till next one, and make sure to keep your shelves worthy.